Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to Sweet Soul Healing. My name is Shireen. Today I will be doing all signs reading and see what the messages your spirit guides and your ancestors have for you at this time. This is a general messages, so please take what resonates. If the message doesn't resonate with you in your sun sign, then check your rising, your moon, and your Venus placements. If you want to book a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can check the description box for your information in regards to it. All right, so we are going to start with Aries and work all our way back down to Pisces. So Aries, you start at 42 seconds on the clock. Okay, Aries. What I was hearing for you guys when I was getting ready to record my readings is that your patience will definitely will fare well for you at this time. There is something about, some more details need to be worked out in the back end in regards to what you are working on. Waiting on, sorry. I'm also hearing fine print, meaning check the fine print. Pay attention to details during this times. You could be going through some contract negotiations, or it could be for a new job, apartment, whatever it is that is involving contractual works. You need to pay attention to the small print. If you are in any court matters at this time, I'm hearing there's a slight delay, but your win is inevitable. Aries, there's also some need for some of you to pay attention to your health at this time, in particularly respiratory issues. Some of you may find it hard to breathe at this time. I'm hearing mullein, some people call it that. It is an herb that is great for respiratory issues. I am not a doctor, but if you are open to trying an alternative method in regards to your respiratory health, then that is a herb that you can research and look into. And if it feels something that you want to, consider, then that is the herb that I am hearing. But in all ways, check with your physician first. I'm also hearing, Aries, for some of you, your love life is improving. The word deepening is coming out. So if you're in an existing relationship, it will be going to the next level, whatever that looks like for you and your counterpart. There is a need, Aries, I believe this was said the other day, for you just remember, slow and steady wins the race. You don't need to be in a rush. Anything that you need is making its way to you. For some of you, I do need you to be mindful of letting life pass you by. The word dissipate is definitely coming into the fore. Some of you may be feeling like you're stuck at this time, but the universe this is saying that you're not stuck. You're in your head, and you need to change your perspective on life, and that will change your life. There is also a need for you guys to, I'm hearing spoon-fed. So something that you may be trying to rush through is not the route that you need to take, little by little, small bites, small steps. Each step, it will add up to the whole of it all, right? So there is that as well. There is new jobs coming in for some of you. Some of you, your money is looking good, but then there's others of you that you need to be mindful of your usage of money. Some of you are taking care of your wants over your needs, and it should be the other way around, because when the bills come, you feel like, oh my gosh, where's the money coming from? Maybe you could take back those pair of shoes that you don't need because you bought the same ones you just last week. Some of you, there is some endings that have come into place, and you need to work on accepting what is no longer in your life. Work on accepting this ending and knowing that with anything that ends, better is on its way to you. Yes, I know you may have loved him, her, them, but right now they're not in alignment with you. What do you deserve? As I talk about dissipating, the dissipating card comes out. So again, this ending may have you guys feeling stuck and trapped at this time, Aries. But Spirit is asking you guys to move your body, move your feet, turn on some music, invite some friends over. Or another way to do about it is to, acts of service. It has you guys in isolation. That's the bottom of the deck. And then they're asking you to also balance your emotions, Do not let your emotions get the best of you, Aries, because when you guys get out, and then you're going to have regrets over it. Look for the lesson is what I'm also hearing for you guys. And get to creating. Maybe you need to take this energy of sadness and create something wonderful and use it as an outlet for you. But right now, Spirit is saying, even if you're not in a funk, Spirit is saying that this is an ideal time for you guys to get creating or co-creating on the life that you are yearning for. Get to work, put things in action, get to creation. The creative energy or juices is high right now for a lot of you, right? What other cards we got here? Okay. We took a few here. So let's, all right. Let me make source of this. As I said before, something has ended. It has come to a completion, and Spirit is asking you to really, really, really move through this, process your endings, so that way you can come out of this stuck energy. Because at this, right now, at this moment, this whole matter has you in your, insecure. You're feeling insecure about yourself. You're taking this personally to a level where you're nitpicking at yourself, Aries, and you don't need to be. So please be more kinder and gentler to yourself at this time. But just know that anything you lost, you are going to recover better and tenfold, because a miracle is coming through for you. Another way to shift the sadness is to have an attitude of gratitude, is what I'm also picking up. Bittersweet is at the end, at the bottom of the deck. So anything that has left you and has you in your feels, know that you won't be waiting long, because something better and something sweeter is making its way to you. This is the final shuffle from this deck. Okay, the isolation card flew back out again, guys. Come on, man, get outside, shake your booty, shake your body. Somebody wasn't being honest with you. Somebody was misleading you. And I get it, you poured your all into this individual. Could be an individual, or maybe even a workplace situation, project, whatever it is, and you feel that you were tricked. Going forward, please listen to your discernment, because the signs were there, but you were insistent. Not all of you, some of you is what I'm hearing. A lot of you, the occult side of your life is calling you. Mysticism, getting more in tune with your spiritual side. A lot of you are gifted, and you have the powers and these spiritual gifts to really make some positive changes within your life, those around you, as well as the collective. And I feel as though some of you are going through an awakening. If not now, you soon will be, where it's going to reroute you and put you on the path that you signed up to come here and fulfill. Good luck to you, Aries. Let me pull, they're saying to pull from this deck, so I'm going to pull from the African Goddess Rising deck. Aries, I hope you guys are well. If the message resonates, please like the video and share it. Subscribe to my channel and comment. Let me know where you're watching from. So liberation is here. So whatever it is that you were in a funk, right? I did say miracles are coming in, and it's going to make you feel more liberated. It is also tied to the creative side of you. At the bottom of the deck is the intuition card, and somebody was wearing a mask around you. So, and I feel like secrets were revealed, and the mask fell off. You know, there was some dishonesty towards you, but you are definitely up in your level up season. So, like, I get it, but shake it off, because what's ahead? Remember, we got the bittersweet card that was at the bottom of the deck on the last cards that I was pulling. I can't see it now because I shuffled it. But you're heading into, if not already, you're in your harvest season. And I'm hearing some of you are so focused on your what you didn't obtain, or what went, or what lost, that you don't see that there's a lot of goodness still remaining and to come, right? Remember, ride the storm. Don't let the storm ride you. Okay, let me pull a couple more, and then I'm going to go off to your angel numbers, and then I'm done with you, beautiful soul. They're asking you to live out loud at the bottom of the deck, so come out of your comfort zone type of energy. Be bold, right? There is justice coming in for you, a lot of you. I did mention court case, so it's going to be worked out in your favor. Those that have done you wrong, just know that karma is coming in swiftly. And those of you that have now chosen to be, you know, honor your worth and not settle, you're definitely moving through some generational patterns and generational traits, and it's level up for your lineage too. And there is new love coming in for a lot of you. So that whole live out loud and be naked and vulnerable is what Spirit is asking of you, my beautiful Aries. We are going to then shuffle for these angel numbers, and then I'll move on to Taurus. All right, what's the angel numbers? We've got 2 that fell out for you. 1111, wish come true. Speaks about moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, getaway, or gateway, sorry, not getaway. Maybe I need a getaway. Taking action, or maybe you need a getaway. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. And the second card that came out for you guys is 1551. So that's new beginnings and changes, right? Things have ended. Oh, you guys got 3 cards, actually. It's a lot of ones you guys are. So things have ended and you're now, we'll get to the next card. Hold your vision, 1551. And this card talks about manifestations, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith, remember I talked about co-creating, right? And your creative energy is high right now. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. And I'm telling you all, you need to honor that, okay? So take your worth out of other people's hands. 101, starting over. So intelligence, this represents intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It is in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Don't ever be afraid to start over. I've started over so many times in this journey alone on my Instagram page. You know, life happens and you get setbacks and, you know, you have to start over again. But you're not really starting over again when you've taken the lessons prior and you keep pushing forward. So you'll have setbacks. Nothing is truly a failure if you look for the lessons, and that within itself is a win when you're constantly looking for the lesson when something ends. What did this teach me type of attitude? Anyhow, my beautiful Aries, that is all I have for you. I hope the message resonated, and we'll speak next time. All right, Taurus, you're up next. We've got 12:23 on the clock for my lovely Taurus collective. All right, let's see what the messages are for Taurus. I'm hearing you need to learn patience. That's what I just heard, Taurus. I don't know if you're working through some things, on some things, but the journey right now for you, things are not moving in the way that you want them to or need them to, is because Spirit is asking you to have patience. And any roadblock, that you may be encountering at this time is not a denial. Delays are not denials. I'm hearing you're being protected. So there's something along your right now that you're being protected on. It's like I'm getting a slingshot, like you're being held. And when the time is right, you're going to be catapulted. That is the word that I'm hearing. You right now are in a forward trajectory, upward really. And I know some of you may not see it in the 3D realm, but just know in the heavens, there's a lot of work being done behind the scenes. I'm hearing alignment behind the scenes, and you are to also focus on aligning yourself, Taurus. There is victories coming in for you is what I'm also picking up for you. A lot of you have worked hard for these victories that are coming in for you. There's a great rewards. There's new connections coming in for you too. Stumbling block. Somebody or something was a stumbling block. Maybe you were a stumbling block, or you face stumbling blocks along your life's journey, but that is clearing up too. I'm also hearing be kind to people, be, honest with people. Your resilience is also paying off, Taurus, at this time. Slow and steady wins the race. The things that you are wanting to get over quickly, you can't make things, it's like you're trying to pull the proverbial bull by its horn, and whatever it is that you're trying to move along quicker, the more you force it, is the more it kind of like, when an animal puts their paws or their hoofs down to where they're standing still, that's the energy that I'm getting for you guys. So Flow with it. Surrender and flow is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing your prayers are being answered. Or some of you need to pray more, open up to your and allow your ancestors to guide you on this particular part of your journey. But just know that you're never alone. Even if you have nobody around you, it is in those moments that your ancestors and the heavens draw closer to you, right? There is a need for you guys to let go of the need to be right. Sometimes you can be wrong. Some of you need to be more flexible. Some of you also need to be mindful of how you are viewing those in your life and other aspects, business, and also it's something about be mindful of how you are judging people is coming through for you. Some of you, your love life is improving, and on others of you, the inevitable is about to take place. I'm hearing endings, but I have a feeling like a lot of you knew this already, but you just, I guess the word reluctant is coming in to see the truth of the matter. There is new love that is around the corner. Like once you process this ending and, you know, when it comes about and, you know, you've healed from it, it won't be very long, you know, after you've embarked on your healing journey that another partner will come in. And some of you, this is going to be your life partner as well. There is travel also in the air for a lot of you this year, more closer to like October through to December is what I'm picking up. Long distance travel. I'm like overseas travel. I'm hearing Taiwan for some of you. Istanbul, I don't know who that's for somebody too. And I'm also hearing like your grandfather and your grandmother is present. Like she watches over you the same way she watched over you when she was in this realm type of deal. I'm also hearing some of you really need to focus on like not being so critical and hard on yourselves, as well as just kind of give yourself grace through these deep transitions that you're going through. Some of you are definitely going through an awakening or just, you know, changes in a whole, body-wise, image-wise, and that your ideal weight is coming to you. Just keep working at it. Let me pull some cards. That was a lot. Okay. Moonologies are saying to pull for you guys. You're very close to achieving your goal. So it could be pertaining to your weight. It could be pertaining to this legal matter that I'm picking up, or whatever it is that you're working on. You're very close to, like, you know, achieving and attaining that goal. Surrender to the divine. I can't make this up. First card out. Surrender to the divine. Whatever worries you may be facing at this time. I'm hearing what's the solution, meaning you need to ask the universe for the solution. Ask the universe, how can you rectify this? How can you, you know, please provide for me? Where can I go so I can get help for X, Y, and Z? And allow yourself to be led to. Surrender and flow. The more that you flow with things is the more that, you know, you're allowing the ease of things to appear when you need it in a timely fashion. It's time to release negativity. Didn't I say you guys are hard on yourself and you can be critical on yourself and others at times too, right? So just make sure that you release the negative thought patterns that you have about yourself. Overall, make sure you're speaking life over yourself. Make sure that you are embracing all aspects of yourself without the need to inflict further self, you know, judgment and criticism, okay? And also, I'm hearing in your head. And look at the bottom of the deck. What do you need to release? It's time to release negativity. I'm hearing doubts, you know, limiting beliefs. Believe in yourself. Like, honestly, you guys need to believe in yourself. A personal issue is reaching resolution. For a lot of you, I'm picking that up. These cards are talking. They're asking you to meditate and contemplate. The answers will come to you that way. Right? Whatever it is, the answers will come to you that way, but don't force it. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you're worrying about your, oh God, Taurus, they are chatting. Okay. All right. Okay. You need to balance spirituality and practicality. Some of you really need to work on your spiritual journey. Some of you are really living mostly in the 3D realm, and you're comparing that process to the spiritual world. Allow the universe to like let things come to you when in its divine timing. Allow yourself to balance out your energies. You don't need to be go in the 3D world. Remember, sleep and rest is a spiritual practice as well. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Whatever you may feel ashamed of, or maybe your past dictates your current situations. Or maybe you're letting other people's, maybe you're holding other people's past over their heads, and you need to let that go, because especially if you nor them live in this arena anymore, right? There's a need for you to also don't let your pride get in the way. I'm hearing closed mouths don't get fed, right? I'm also, that goes back to that let go of the need to be right, that channeled in earlier. New moon in Taurus. Well, Taurus, your sign showed up and you got money coming in as well. There is a need for you to step outside of your comfort zone. As I say this, I'm hearing stop playing safe. The end of a tough cycle approaches. One more card. Okay. And show the world the real you. So you're being asked to stop wearing a mask. Stop putting on the face that you think is acceptable to other people. Live in your authentic truth. And if you are scared to live in your truth and be who you are naturally, normally, unapologetically, then you need to take time to get to know yourself, because you're wonderfully made, Taurus, okay? But there's also something coming up the line that is going to have you coming out of your comfort zone, is what I'm hearing. The bottom of the deck, luck is on your side. You're also being called to look at the bigger picture. A new romantic cycle is approaching or beginning for a lot of you. And they're asking you to hold your vision in regards to the life that you envision for yourself. Let's see here. I'm going to pull from the angel and ancestors, and then I'm going to pull an angel number, and I'll move on to our beautiful Geminis. Taurus, if you like the message, please like the video, comment, subscribe, share, support your girl, you know. Also, if you want a personal one-on-one reading, you can definitely look in the description for my contact information. And yeah, there's a need for you guys to shed old skin and be open to healing information. You can email me and we can work out the details from there. All right, just pay attention to your intuition is what I'm also hearing for you guys too as well. Embrace the energy of peace. Peace over chaos, right? If peace is uncomfortable for you, then that could be a sign that, you know, sitting with yourself and also just being in your home peacefully with no music, no distractions. If you're uncomfortable with that, that means you're avoiding yourself, and you need to know yourself. You need to become your own best friend. You are your first and only true support system best friend. All of that. Peace is priceless, and you won't know until you let go of anything that is no longer resonating with you, any old ways of being, toxicities, relationships, whatever, and just embody peace. You'll come to realize that that is the best gift ever. Next card I have here is Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. So whatever it is that, like I said, the creation piece, right, that we spoke about earlier, and you co-creating. Again, they're asking you to make plans and focus. Okay, warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Okay, whatever legal matters I was saying before, whatever it is that is opposing you right now, you are being asked to stand 10 toes down in regards to it. No compromising, no wavering, and just, you know, stand up for your truth. Your truth. Because there's a success on its way to you, as the Sun card is here. And this also represents, I believe, Leo in tarot energy, because you could be dealing with a Leo, or you've just got Leo in your chart. But nonetheless, there's a lot of rewards coming in for you guys at this time. They're also asking that you surround yourself with protective energy. You know, one of the ways that you do that is by embracing peace. When you sit with yourself and enjoy your own company, and you're not in the fray of things, that will definitely, it's a surefire way of embracing peace and protecting your energy. Take note of intuitive hits. The moon also is a card for revelations and things being revealed, right? So you're asking you to listen to your intuition at this time. It's going to be revealing things, or pay attention to people around you, because they will definitely let the cat out the bag if they don't realize they are, especially when you ask for clarity. All right, from your ancestors, the Shylem Master, be graceful in movement. And we did say surrender and flow, right? So that's a need for you to slow down. So be graceful in movement and action. So even a bright idea might come about. research it out or take your time to do it right is what I'm picking up too. Grow within your current circumstances. So where you are right now is not your final destination. Didn't we talk about, you know, changing directions? So they're asking you to choose your path. Or I also feel a choice is going to come about for you to choose your passion over your current career right now. Always know, what's the saying? When you do what you love, the money will come. Okay? See beyond your current circumstances. If you're going through it right now, it is not your final destination. So what is the outcome? That's the way you look outside of what you're currently in. What is it that you envision once you move past that? Okay? Also, you need to be trusting in the unknown. You have a lot of assistance. We spoke about that. That's around you from on the other side, right? Let's see what these cards have to say, and then I'm closing off with that. Thank you, Taurus, for allowing me to read for you today. Let's see what the angel numbers are for Taurus. Give me a card. 444. It says rewards in disguise. Well, it says blessings, but I don't use the word blessings because there's be less, right? And I like to use rewards. Okay? Words cast spells. Anyhow, 4444. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character experiences. There may be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. And that's the message I have for you, beautiful Tauruses. I hope it resonated in some way, shape, or form. If it didn't, check your moon, sun, rising, Venus sign, and maybe the message that's more close to home is there for you. All right, we thank you. The next sign that we will be working on is Gemini, 2621 Gemini. Gemini, just like Taurus, there's a need for you guys to slow down. I'm hearing gather your bearings, right? Because, and get rest right now. I say this because I feel as though your life is about to change and things will be speeding up for you in the next week to 2 weeks, you know, and it will be a continual 3-month run of just booked and busy type of energy, right? A lot of opportunities are going to be coming your way, Gemini, if they haven't been presenting themselves already. But I do see that coming up for you, Gemini. There is also a need for you guys to reevaluate the people that you have around you at this time, Gemini. There are some people, the word shady is coming into play, and they don't have your best interest at heart. So they're asking you to reevaluate. Also, I'm hearing, what is it that you want from your life? And to go after it, Gemini. I feel like this is a theme for you guys. I feel as though I have repeated this same statement so many times, right? So if it's coming up a lot, that means you guys need to learn to choose yourself. And you also need to learn to establish that your happiness matters, Gemini, you know, and that you're worthy of the things that you desire, and go after it. If it's a person, place, thing, situation, nonetheless, you're going to be booked and busy, right? There's a lot of financial rewards coming through. Some of you may be at this current time, a small portion of you could be, life is lifing for you right now. And I'm hearing it's karmic. You're in a period of stage of where you're going through karmic debts. And this hardship that you might be facing, it won't last forever because you're at the tail end of it. But I'm hearing like it's past life shit, and it's also stuff that you've done to people in this lifetime. You know, that's why they say be very mindful of the seeds that you sow, not just in your life, but in other people's lives as well, because you'll reap that back somehow, some which way. And for some of you, instant clap back from the universe, depending. You can't go around fucking with people, you know what I mean? Or somebody, it could be getting karmic for fucking with you, you know, because I feel like too, as I'm saying this, I feel like there's a relationship where a lot of secrets have been revealed, and you're realizing that who you're with isn't the person that you thought you've been with. They've been undermining you in some which way, manipulative energy. I'm also picking up like some of you may have just found out that you were in a third party situation, or the roles could be reversed, right? Either way, somebody's getting a dose of karma. That's personal. That was like a direct for somebody specific out there. Nonetheless, Gemini, There are rewards coming in. Some rewards that I think you don't even realize. Like for a lot of you, the goodness that you have sowed in other people's lives is coming back, and it's coming back in various ways. Like I'm hearing loan repayment. I'm hearing like people taking you out, somebody paying it forward. It will come in different ways. You might get your rent paid by somebody, or your landlord says, you know what, it's your birthday month. Happy birthday or Merry Christmas to you. But be open to miracles is basically what I'm saying, because you guys are definitely in rewards season at this time. So let me pull some cards for you, Gemini, and see what else additional messages that we have. If you want a personal one-on-one reading, that's in my personals. I don't pull cards in my personals. This is just to further get insight on people, because it's a general message, right? So let's see what they have to say to you. And if you like this message, Gemini, please like the video, subscribe, share the video. If you want a personal one-on-one, check the description box. My contact information is in the description box. All right, so we got a few cards that came out here. Be mindful of gossip. There's people talking about you. People not and I'm hearing not so nice. So there are some people talking about you at this time, but don't you worry, you're about to be vindicated if you are speaking about people. What did I say about the gossip? What did I say about karma, right? So be mindful. Be mindful. At this time, Spirit's also asking you guys to balance your emotions, ground your energy, return to center. There is a need for you to know what you're worth. I said that. Didn't I just say that? About your worth and what you're deserving of, right? Do you see this chair? This chair looks like a royalty chair to me, right? Look how they're dressed in fine linens and stuff. Come on, Gemini, know your worth, because you can see some of you, your insecurities are ruling you. Like, you know that there's something and I feel like it's a matters of the heart, and you feel like somebody is not good enough for you, or it could be the other person. Do it where it applies, okay? But there are options coming in too, in regards to everyday life and also love, and you are to choose wisely. Choose what's best for you, okay? Some of you are definitely on a quest. If some things have ended, definitely know that goodness is coming about. I do see that there is the grief card here, so some things may have ended. You are not a victim. Any obstacles that you are facing at this time, you can definitely have the resources within you to overcome. And if you don't feel like you have the resources, then ask the heavens to point you in the direction for the solution of the thing that you are facing on, so you can move past it swiftly. You definitely have a soulmate that's around you or coming in. There is definitely money coming in for you guys. Have some patience. Some things take time. You understand what I'm saying to you? Let me pull from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Okay, let's see. I cleansed these decks before. I split the deck, and we've got the sun that's shining. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, maybe. Or also this card represents success and happiness that's about to enter your life. Some of you are definitely readers. You could be healers, or just in the spiritual world, and exchange of energy is how you create your abundance. It's time for you to get back to work is what I'm hearing. Like, you're looking for jobs elsewhere, and the reason why that you're not finding jobs is because you're to walk in your purpose. But you have resistance. You're resisting hearing what the universe is saying to you about it. I'm hearing stop thinking, stop playing small. First card out is be graceful in movement and action. Next card out is set your sights higher. Be brave and honest, and grow within your current circumstances. Okay, so there's something that's coming in. I spoke about that in the making the decision. So be graceful in movement. Don't be so hasty. You know, like, think things through. The word methodical is coming out. And I said to you, some of you need to dream big, right? So set your sights higher, Gemini. Am I on Gemini? Yes, I am. And be brave and honest in all that you do. We talked about that karma, kickback, clapback, right? Be brave and honest in all that you do. growing within your current circumstances. You have all the tools you need to start that project, to launch that line, or to even go online, and you grow from there. Start with what you have is what I'm picking up. Move beyond ancestral patterns. So some of you have some traits that you need to move through. For you're here to break like curses and traits and generational traumas and all of that. So it's a big task, but you're equipped for it. Intend and create. So there again, you're here to create some really good shit and enjoy growth and reap reward. I'm going to pull your enjoy growth, yeah, and reap rewards. I'm going to pull some angel numbers for you guys, and then we are on to the lovely Cancers. All right, again, I hope you enjoyed this message. If it didn't resonate, check your your moon rising and Virgo placements, and maybe a message is there for you. All right, we got one card first, the gut feeling, 0440. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. Somebody has you in a third-party situation, or you have somebody in a third-party situation. We spoke about karma, and here it comes back up in the cards. I can't make this shit up. My channeled message to you guys was about karma, right? Remember, sow good seeds in others' lives so you can reap it both back in your life and in theirs too as well. The bottom of the deck, 101, starting over. This is about intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It is in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Don't be afraid to start over. You know, that's what I have for you, beautiful signs. I'm also hearing, like, work on your throat chakra. Some of you, your throat chakra is blocked, and you need to work on it and work on being more emotionally available. Tap into your feelings and honor them. All right, babies? Love you. To the next one. Cancers. Don't know why I have to do that extra ringity ding ding ding. 36, 38 for my beautiful Cancers. How you guys doing today? Cancers, I'm hearing for you guys, there's a need for you guys to step back and look at the bigger picture. Step back and make sure that you're seeing things clearly before you take action. Step back and make sure that the people that are in your corner are truly aligned with you. Don't choose people out of desperation and or loneliness. I'm also hearing step back and read the fine print. There is something that's coming in or that you're facing right now, and I'm hearing low ball. So somebody ouch. Sorry, I just burnt myself. Somebody may be trying to lowball you, and Spirit is asking you to step back and really reevaluate things. Does it align with you, right? I'm hearing you need to walk in integrity. No matter what the dollar is, if it doesn't align with you spiritually and morally, then you're going to sell your soul for riches kind of deal. And that's not the only opportunity, but sometimes the first opportunity is a test to see how you walk, how you accept things and so forth, right? So Spirit is asking you guys to really just take the time out and reevaluate things too. Also, it's a need for you guys to embrace the energy of peace during this time. I feel like a lot of you have gone through some turmoil and some ups and downs, and Spirit is saying that, just calm your nerves, return to center, dry your tears, and everything is going to work out in the way that it could. Stop looking back is what I'm hearing too. So whatever has ended, guys, you just got to let it go. I think I said this to you guys yesterday, and it's coming up again. So stop looking back. There's nothing new, right? There's so much. I'm hearing the word optimism. Have optimism that better is coming. Be optimistic about your life. Be delusional. Be delusional about your life. Really just, dream big. Literally, dream big, B. That's what I'm hearing. I saw the guy's face. You remember that meme, that little reel that guy said, you're thinking small. You need to dream big, bitch. Like, that's what I'm hearing for you guys. I'm not calling you bitches. I'm just, you know, the statement of it all. Take care of your needs, Cancer. There is a need for you to take care of your need, you know, and I get it, you know, but nurturing yourself is vital at this time. You're no good to your children and your spouse or whatever it is that you're working on. If you are burning both candles, you know, both ends of the candles, there is a need to take care of your needs. Some of you are moving. You could be moving jobs or moving homes at this time. I'm hearing loan approved too as well. Something about the rib shack. I don't know. Some of and cookouts. Please check your tires too as well, Cancers. I'm getting like your front tire needs to be checked out or rotated is what I'm hearing. I don't know. I'm giving it to you as I hear it. Go for walks more too. Be more nurturing unto yourselves. Please don't be so hard and critical on yourself. Let go of the things you cannot change, and what you can change, that's what you know, focus on. Put your energy to the outcomes of the things that you want an outcome to, right? Let go with grace and dignity too, as well, you know? Some of you need to check your egos too. Your ego, you think your ego's bruised, it's not. Some small portion. For some of you, your ego is bruised, and that's why, like, you need to check your ego. Yeah. It goes back to yesterday's message. You didn't want them, so why are you upset? Because they left before you got a chance to leave? Why are you upset? Because they fired you or laid you off before you could have given them the middle finger? Get over it and yourselves, please, because at the end of the day, it had to end. Some of you needed to learn to appreciate what you have while you have it. Don't be showing off yourselves and now you need it, right? I don't know, this is the same from yesterday, because you need to get it. You need to understand it. Some of you, I'm being shown your closets. You need to rearrange your closets. Get your house in order. Literally get that place in order. It's keeping a lot of stuck, trapped energy in there. Your house needs to be aired the fuck out. Sage that bitch. Open up the windows. And then after it's been aired out, follow it up with some sweet grass or even some Palo Santo, you know, to get some good vibrations in there. Like, you need to do some spring cleaning in summer, okay? Let's see what the cards have to say for you, Cancers. I hope the channel message resonated for some of you. Please like the video, subscribe, comment. If you want a personal one-on-one, you can find my contact info in the description. Remember, this is a general message. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon, your rising, or even your Venus, just to see if any other of the messages resonated for you guys. Yeah, there's a card that flew out. It's a self-sabotage card. You know, you guys need to learn your worth, right? And I think what has ended has taught you not to self-sabotage yourselves, right? It's also taught you what you're truly worth and that you need to stop settling. Because a lot of you were settling and you knew it, but you were too far into it, whatever it was, and had regrets. Buyer's regrets, signing the contract regrets, getting with that person regrets, you know? So going forward, like, choose wisely. A lot of you are entering into a season of level up. And I'm hearing the ancestors don't play about you. So if you were done wrong, just know they on them heels, okay? Some of you need to take time and heal because you're wounded at this time. But your desires are definitely coming in. Ground your energy and your emotions too. I'm hearing take showers. Like water, you're a water sign. So water definitely is healing for you, right? So maybe you just need to take a nice shower from your head to your toe. And let it go. Like, set the intentions before you step into the shower or the bath, to heal yourself, to release what is and is no longer serving you, be it a person or a situation. But you also need to speak up more, right? You are seeing the truth of who you are, and some of you are walking into a lot of miracles at this time. Some of you are also going through an awakening, which will bring you into alignment here as well. Surrender your needs, surrender this pain, and ask your spirit team to heal you. And see, this speak up, this live out loud card flew out on top of the speak up card. So live in your authentic truth. If people don't like you for who you are just by you being you, there's nothing that you can do to make them like you. So stop overextending yourself. You also need to get out of this scarcity mindset. Stop saying you're broke. Stop saying your life sucks. Stop limiting yourselves. A lot of you are your own worst enemies. Ain't nobody working no juju on you worser than your own mouth. Okay, speak life. A lot of you are being liberated at this time. The moment you start speaking life over yourself, you will realize that you're being liberated. And trust in the cosmics, okay, that the powers that be. A lot of you do have grief going on, but I'm telling you, you got some manifestations coming in. You're going through a radical rebirth, and your creativity is at an all-time high. Some secrets may have been revealed to you at this time, or they're about to. But I feel a lot of you, your intuition is on point, so you know what is about to come, or you've had a gut feeling about what has been going on. Okay? I need you guys to also put in work to forgive yourselves and forgive the other person. You know, it's like we make mistakes, our judgment is off, but I feel as though that some of you need to learn to really lean into your discernment more, okay? All right, let's see. I'm pulling from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck at a few cards, and then I'm going to pull from your angels numbers, and we're done. Okay, so I see the release card flew out just there too. What other messages you've got for these beautiful souls? All right, so you're in whatever has gone is no longer existing, okay? I swear these cards kind of look familiar from yesterday. A couple I see from yesterday. The Passion card is on the deck for you guys. So remember, yesterday's message was all about following your passion. And here it popped out again for you. Some of you, again, it goes back to you're not coming to a place of acceptance so you can release this, right? It's your ego. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's your ego. You guys are in your ego because, you know, and your worth is not tied to another person. That was at the bottom of the deck. But once you let go, you will recover a lot. And believe it or not, somebody feels guilty by the way that they've treated you, or vice versa, right? Either way, if it's you, release it. Release the guilt. That's not what you're supposed to carry. You're supposed to carry the lessons and wisdom going forward, right? Some of you are looking for the perfect match. There's no such thing as perfection, but it is the perfect time to launch your creative ideas because you're on a spiritual quest too of enlightenment. All right, let me pull the cards for you guys. Again, if you like the message, please like the video, subscribe, and comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know your insight, how you viewed the video. Right? Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements too. Sorry, your moon, rising, and Venus placements if the sun doesn't apply. All right, let's see what angel messages are here, and then we are moving on to the Leos. Okay, Leo. What's the messages for Leo? All right. Like I said, some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. 1001 is called Spiritual Awakening, New Beginnings, Personal Development, Prioritizing Creativity, and Heading in the Right Direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the right path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. The next card you got was 1212, Persistence, Shift, Enthusiasm, Gratitude, Contentment, New Experiences, oh happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action. Once it pops up, of course, a lovely partnership or epic romance is also in the card. This card here is the Reflect card, 666. It ain't the mark of the beast. It's actually very high vibrational numbers. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. All right, my beautiful Cancers, that is all that I have for you guys. Until the next time, be good to yourselves, okay? Leos, 4827. Oh, come on, right for me. 4827 is the number for you guys. One that Leos. Okay. Cleanse this space. What does the universe and the spirit guys have? What's the messages for Leos. Your heart's on fire in a good way. Some of you are in a relationship that's new. Fire and desire. That's what I'm hearing. What else is for Leos coming through right now? You guys need to slow down and take the time to reconsider and reevaluate the things that you are embarking on. Reevaluate who is in your inner circle. Also take the time to just reevaluate your day-to-day activities, your routine, how you set the tone for the day. You're being asked for patience, some of you, on a matter. You're rushing through the results or to the results. This is not a sprint, but a marathon is what I'm picking up for some of you. Sleep. I'm hearing sleep is not an option. It is an option. You need to sleep. Sleep is a spiritual practice, Leo, right? Something about being optimistic. You're more pessimistic and you need to be optimistic. Your view of your life is what creates your life. There is a lot of opportunities coming your way, Leo. I'm hearing the sun is shining on you guys. Within these next couple of weeks, Virgo season and beyond, you guys are going to be getting a lot of opportunities. Some of you might even get some television opportunities. Some of you are in the industry, actors or actresses, and you will be getting opportunities to level you up in your career as well. Something about checking your knees, or be careful of your knees. Some of you may be wearing a cast because of some knee injury at this time, and you need to keep off of your knees is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. I mean, whomever that pertains to. You guys have some grandmother energy around you. So what other sign? One of them, their grandmother, somebody's grandmother showed up. But a passed on loved one is definitely around you, and that person is leading the charge for your destiny. If you lost a cat, the cat still is in your home. Something about the bowl that's still there for the cat. Leave me some water. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up. And then now grandfather energy is pulling through. Anyhow, who am I on? Leo. Back to you guys. I'm a Leo rising, by the way, so part of that kind of makes sense. Okay, Leo, what's going on for Leo? There's a lot of promotions coming in for you guys in this upcoming month. You guys, some of you guys are moving and traveling. There is a need for you guys to really have a better view of your life overall. Be mindful of what you say about yourself and over yourself. Some of you also need to speak up more in your love life, like in your relationships, especially those of you that are embarking in a new relationship. Spirit is asking you not to settle and to make sure that you are, conveying your boundaries and coming to a place of healthy compromise. Less is more. Your diet is what I'm picking up. Some of you are overindulging. Some of you are taking shortcuts in regards to your diet regimens, and it's going to wreak havoc on your bones later on down the road. Some of you need to wear back braces when you're going to the gym. You're straining yourself and your muscle. That's why you're waking up with this pain in your lower back area too as well. If you're going to school, something about math class, you're passing that. I did say that you're going to have some options coming up. At this time, you're being called to choose wisely. No matter what you choose, as long as you make the right decision, you will definitely be walking down a prosperous path. Be open to miracles, because right now you're attracting a lot and the universe is sending help to some of you. Right now, you may feel like you are in dire straits and the universe is sending help for you guys, okay? Right now, you guys may be in a space where you feel rejected, or somebody feels rejected by you, and I feel like they want to come back into your life, but they're overthinking it, thinking that you might reject them because they pulled some bullshit moves on your ass. So I'm hearing like some of them didn't speak up. Some of them chose you like you were an option too as well, and you had to remove yourself from this situation, and I feel like you've closed off yourself. But just know, no matter what is happening, there is joy that is coming into your life. They're also asking that you don't lay too heavily, Leo, into vanity. Asking a Leo not to lay heavy into vanity. Okay, whatever has ended, Please accept it. It ended because it needed to, and it was for your highest good, is what I'm hearing. It may have left you in a confusing energy. I pulled the Destiny card too. It was destined for this to end, and or you are meeting some people that you're going to be meeting going forward are destined to walk with you. The Vanity card followed that one, and you know, Leo, I ain't got to say nothing more. Okay, whatever it is that you have gone through, you are now in a place of isolation, and you're having a lot of stuck energy around you, and it's because you are not honoring your grief. You're sad, and it's okay to admit that, you know, and maybe at this time of year you may have a loved one that passed away and you're sad about it, and I need you to honor that. But don't let it have you in a chokehold where, you know, you're not going outside. A lot of you will be on your journey of self-discovery at this time of year. Enlightenment is also coming through. Continue following your passions, because in doing so, it's bringing a lot of growth and expansion for you. Didn't we talk about you guys meeting somebody? See, whatever ended, it needed to end. Some of you have come across or have come across your soulmate. But whatever has ended, it is done. And it wasn't real to begin with. This is the facade card. But there is a lot of renewed energy coming in for you, Leo, at this time. Okay? So I'm going to pull an angel number cards. And then I'm going to move on to lovely Virgos. All right, let's see what's going on here. Please like the video, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know where you're watching from, how you found this reading. You can also check your moon, rising, and Venus placements if this didn't resonate for you. Or if you want a personal, private, one-on-one reading, Leo, you could definitely check the description box for my contact information. The card that fell out, 1221, it is about taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your rewards and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Bottom of the deck, it says social skills, 3333, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. You heard that, Leo? Anyhow, Leo, I love you. Be good to yourselves. Don't let that ego get the best of you, Leo. The ego not getting the best of you, and please look out for betrayal from somebody in your circle, or also make sure you're not betraying yourself. Virgo, you are up next. 5656. You should look up that number. Then look up the angel number 5656, Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. Woo-hoo. Happy birthday, Virgos. A lot of you guys are getting slow and steady wins the race. Like today in the readings. Let's see. See what your ancestors and guides have for you. Take care of your body better, like your sleeping habits. Make sure that you're not taking on too much, Virgo. You guys could be dealing with a Libra too, because I just heard Libra in my head. Be wise in your movements. Some of you need to speak less. Some of you are sharing too much of your information, sharing too much with people, and some of these people are not in alignment with you. You know, it doesn't hurt every so often that you check in with your spirit team and ask your spirit team to show you who the people are in your life and remove anyone that does not have good intentions, and it will happen. Give it time. You ain't got to look for it. It will present itself to you. But it's time for you guys to make wiser choices by who you are allowing into your energetic field, as well as who you are, you know, using and sharing time and energy with too. Grounding your energy is very important. There's a lot of big moves that's coming in for you guys during this time. Pleasure, a lot of joy is coming in for you guys too. There's some of you are going through an awakening of sorts. Level up in your spiritual gifts. Your intuition could be heightened at this time. Like you could literally speak something that you desire and it comes within matter of moments or days, right? So that tells me be mindful of what you speak during this time, Virgo, because you are definitely in a alchemy type of energy. You will have the Midas touch too as well. There is a lot of opportunities that the month of September is going to present to you. For some of you, there's going to be a lot of opportunities in your dating life for my females out there, because I'm literally hearing it's raining men, hallelujah. So if you are out here single and you're saying where the men's at, they about to come flooding in. Spirit says use your discernment during this time. And that even applies for men too. Like a lot of you guys are magnetic right now. Like you're hot commodity. Like everybody has their eyes on you. You are alluring. You are drawing people in. So be mindful of that, right? Some of you guys need to also work on your inner child healing. Some of you guys need to work on, learning to release knowing when a situation is over and letting go with grace and ease, right? Some of you also need to, I'm hearing, take better care of your teeth for some of you, right? And be mindful of what you're biting into, okay? So try to not you're out eating and maybe you bite the fork, or God forbid, there's like a little stone in something, or hard that you didn't expect. Check your brakes, check your tires. Who did I get that message for? I think it was Leo or Libra. Anyhow, let's see what the cards have to say for our lovely Virgos during this time. Virgos, if you resonate with this video, please like it. Please share, subscribe, tell a friend, And if you want a personal one-on-one reading, you can definitely book your reading with me. You'll see the contact information in the description box, okay? Some cards flew out. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. I did talk about some of you are going through an awakening of sorts. They're also saying to speak up and live out loud. Live in your authentic truth. Also, let go of scarcity mindsets, limiting belief, and remember what you're worth, right? Because at the end of the day, if you don't value yourself and you don't know your worth, then you're going to have a limiting belief. People that live in a more like they know they're unlimited, they have unlimited resources because they realize who they are. We all come from a divine lineage, okay? There are a lot of miracles coming in your way. I said the month of September is going to be very, very, very busy for you guys. A lot of opportunities are coming your way, miracles out of nowhere. I'm also hearing your name is being called in rooms that you haven't even stepped in yet. And them doors are about to fly open for you, baby. Any worries that you have, you're being asked to surrender to the divine. Be mindful of self-sabotaging yourself as well. You are learning who you are and you're seeing yourself for the wonderfully made individual that you are. Again, if you're going through anything, work through that alchemy energy. They're asking that you also ground your energy during this time. Okay, there's a manifestations coming for you. Those of you that have faced some endings, just know that you need to process this. The sadness and the heavy energy that you're walking around in is grief. Grief comes in many forms. Grief comes in many forms. It doesn't always necessarily mean somebody has passed on and, now you're grieving them. It could be an end of a relationship, an end of a job, a closing of a chapter. You've moved out of a home that you've lived in all your life. You're sad. Honor your feelings, okay, Virgo? Yeah, Virgo. All right, whatever storm, like I said, Oya is present. Whatever storms that you are encountering right now, please remember that you ride the storm. Don't let the storm ride you. So remain grounded in your energy during this time, because after the storm has passed, you are walking in a season of liberation. No matter what you're going through, you definitely are safe, and your desires are coming in, and you're in a season where you are to shine. Okay, and love is also coming in for you. So grounding your energy and keeping yourself in alignment is definitely the way to go. Here we go again. We open the deck and I split the deck on a new deck, and it's the abundance card. Remain balanced and partial in situations, especially ones that you really ain't got nothing to lose. So just See, just be balanced. All right, and patience too. I spoke about that grief energy earlier, and some of you are, this is being further confirmed with this despondence card. This is about, you know, depression and sadness, and maybe one of the things that you might need to do is invite somebody over or go to somebody's house and help them out with a passion project, a project of some sort. Follow your passions. Like this card is coming out for a few of you guys in the collective. You're being called to follow what you're passionate about. You know, be mindful of gossip. That's at the bottom of the deck here. Or you falling into the traps of gossip, okay? Because, you know, what do they say? God don't like ugly. Gossiping is ugly. Whatever has ended, just know that there is goodness coming in for you. See, the renewal card is also here shining its light on you. You need to come into a place of acceptance. And once you do, you'll see that there's a lot of joy coming in for you. And you guys have options, a lot of options. And you're also walking into your recovery season. Your creativity is high at this time too. And that impartiality card just popped back up. Okay, let me pull these angel numbers for my beautiful Virgos, and then on to Libras. I hope this resonated for some of you, all of you, one of you. As long as it resonates for one person, I've done my job. Okay, let's see what the angel numbers is. One has flipped over. No, not taking that one. Okay, let's see what's the angel numbers you have for the lovely Virgos. Ooh. Okay, so we got two cards that came out. So, bottom of the deck, I've got 0505. It speaks of unexpected shifts, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. That passions card. It is possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. 1313, starting fresh. Remember that renewal card came out too. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication, stepping out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions, okay? The last card, 2121, speaks about energy levels. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. All right, my beautiful Virgos, that's the message I have for you guys. Again, happy birthday to those that are celebrating today. Be good to yourselves, okay? Libra, we've got 106, 38 on the clock. Let me straighten up these cards. How are you Libras doing? I hope that your day is good to you and you guys are treating yourselves well, Libra. You know, one of the messages that I'm picking up for a lot of people in the collective is the need to slow down. I don't know, like you guys may, I don't know if this applies to you guys, Libra, but just overall, like there is a need for you guys to slow down, like slow and steady wins the race, you know, type of vibe. Your creative juices are high right now, Libra. I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of energy surging through you, like you've been upgraded of sorts, and it's kind of causing some of you to become anxious. Ground your energy, Libra. That's what this is being, that's what you're being called to do at this time. Ground your energy. Allow yourself to just, you know, just be and center your energy at this time. There is a dynamic in your life that is about to change for some of you, is what I'm picking up. I'm hearing new jobs for some of you guys. So some of you guys have been in a place for umpteen years, and a new opportunity is going to be presenting itself to you. And I'm hearing you can't say no. Like it's too good. Paying you way more benefits, less hours, something to do with nursing for some of you guys too as well. There's a need for you guys to see things for what it is. I'm hearing that you're reluctant to see a situation for what it is. Like you're forcing something not to be, like you're closing your eyes to a matter, and you need to pull your head out the clouds. they said ass out, your head out your ass. You need to do that in order, and just like rip the band-aid off. What are you waiting for? You know that whatever this situation is, it's not in alignment with you anymore. Like you're making yourself miserable, or the situation has become miserable. Both of you are miserable. It could be a job too. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but there is something or someone that you are no longer happy with about, and it's like you're waiting for them to make the first move. Why? Because you don't want to be the bad guy in the situation, but you're prolonging your own unhappiness. Like, it's giving me walk away today, and like a month from now, if even that long, you're going to be like, I can't believe I waited so long, and look how drastically my life has changed just by me taking the leap of faith. So that tells me that you need to have faith. You need to have faith like a mustard seed. Look how far you've come. Many times you have, taken the leap of faith, and you've landed on both of your feet. There is career growth coming in for a lot of you too, is what I'm picking up, right? In regards to career, like advancements, I'm hearing promotions, I'm hearing, new jobs where it puts you in a position of leadership position of sorts. Some of you are moving. Some of you, this job could be asking you to relocate, for it's a new division that they're opening up. And I feel for the lot of you where this applies, this opens up not just a new job, new environment, new home, but also it opens up to new opportunities socially, as well as romantically too as well. I'm hearing that this change is much needed. I think you've outgrown where you currently are, and that doesn't necessarily have to be you're moving across state. It could just be a simple, your home is no longer homey. You're feeling this unrest is what I'm picking up. Let's see what the cards have to say for my lovely Libras. Yeah, shed old skin. Let go of what no longer serves you. The old versions of yourself doesn't have any room in your life anymore. I'm also hearing Faith Evans, you abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. So I don't know if that's you walking away from somebody, and maybe somebody's trying to come back in, and you're no, what you left ain't here anymore. But the universe is asking you for them just feel loved and comforted in general from others, not necessarily this person that you're F you. Just allow love to come in. Don't let, because of one past experience, be it in friends or even Libra, with a romantic partner, that you close off your heart to love. Because sometimes we close off our heart to love, we're also closing our hearts off to the universe's love, right? They're asking you to go within and unlock your magic. A lot of you are master manifestors. A lot of you have, most of us, have yet to tap into that alchemy energy. So you release the old and rest. So here we go with the shedding of old skin, and then they're asking you to release the old and rest, for it's not serving you. See beyond your current circumstances. I'm hearing it was divine intervention. Also, now that where you currently are, I need you to see beyond that, meaning where do you see yourself in the next 2 years, 2 months? Get into visualization too, right? That's part of manifesting, right? Or speak it into existence is also what I'm picking up, Libra. Trust. No, set yourselves higher. Set your sights higher, right? There's something here that's telling you to dream big, basically. Broaden your horizons, right? And the universe has your back is also what I'm hearing too. Oh, they talking. Okay, that's enough, I heard. Be devoted and committed, the Sage at the bottom of the deck. And then we've got the Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. I think I said it to you guys earlier on the channel part, and it's so easy for me to forget what I channel. But, some of you have got this inner knowing that you seem to ignore at times, right? You need to honor that, because it will save you a lot of heartache. It will save you a lot of disappointments too, right? And they're saying for you to learn from spiritual experiences. I feel like this is more geared to the practitioners out there, those who are definitely in tune with themselves spiritually. You may be repeating something and you got out of a certain spiritual matter by doing X, Y, and Z. I'm speaking mostly to those that work, you know, root magic or just candle magic in its own. This will be a sure way of getting you out of your situation. You know, always never forget your experiences, be it spiritual ones or in, you know, the 3D realm, because you'll somehow, some which way, we end up reverting back to them anyway. The protection guardian is here and is asking you to drop your shield. Remember I talked about that, you being guarded from love, because now we have the heart guardian. So a lot of you have built a fortress around your heart. This card says love and let yourself be loved, right? And then the other card was talking about feel loved and comforted. So drop your shield, lean into discernment. Don't be afraid of love. Trust and thrive. And when you believe that you will make it, you will make it. Okay, speak things into existence. Okay, that's what I'm picking up for you guys. Let me see what the other cards have to say. Again, if you like the video, subscribe, and comment and stuff. Who am I on? Libra? Okay. I think I'm going to pull from the Moonology, and then I'll pull your angel numbers. Didn't even get it out the deck properly. But it popped out, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So if you guys have been going through anything, just know that the end of a tough cycle approaches. Also know that you and your loved ones are safe. You are not alone. I'm hearing like you won't face eviction. I don't know that's for somebody in particular. Show the world the real you. Come out of that comfort zone, right? It's time to take action. Go after what you want, what you desire. Oh, that breeze feels good. It's hot today in Jamaica. Luck is on your side, flew out too, and conclusions are in reach. Libras, I have a feeling you guys are entering a really powerful time of exchange. My solar plexus just pulsed a while ago. Your creativity is going to take you far, Libra, but I also feel like you're entering into some really exciting times, okay? Like you really are about to, a new start is coming. I'm telling you, man. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It popped back out again. So I'm telling you, there's some positive shifts that I'm feeling really deeply is coming into your life. Bring love into the situation, every situation, okay? If you're in arguments with somebody, come out of your ego, rest in love, ask the spirit world to give you the words to get through to this person, and let love surround the entire matter. No matter what type of conflict you may be, and it could even be work. Bring love up into the blaze. It's time to take time and breathe out. Relax is what I'm picking up. I got go, 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 go. So a lot of you are just going, 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 because they're now saying it's a time for healing. Also, they said, here we go. You're very close to achieving your goals. A time to give rather than to take. I would say give thanks. That's what I'm picking up. Time to give thanks. Okay, again with the look at the bigger picture. There's something you're not seeing, Libra. Open them eyes. Take them rose-colored glasses off. All right, let's see what the angel number cards have to say. And then we will move on to Scorpio, my fellow Scorpios. Anyhow, Libra, don't hate. I love y'all the same. Got extra love for my people. You know I'm a Scorpio sun. Anyhow, what's the card that you have for Libras? Libras, ooh, the gut feeling. Fuck, Libra. You guys know something's up. 0404. Who did this come out for? I think it was Cancer or Virgo or Leo. It wasn't too far behind you. 0404. 0440, the gut feeling. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. So somebody got you in a third-party situation, or you got somebody in a third-party situation. And be mindful of that, because it says karma's coming to visit you, or maybe them, right? And if it's them, I hear you guys, oh, good for them. Anyhow, Libra, you be good to yourselves until the next reading. All right. Thank you, spirits and spirit guides. Scorpio, what are we on? 11816. 11816 Scorpio. We are almost through this. I was going to do some one-on-one personal readings. I might start some today and then finish the rest tomorrow. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's going on. What is the spirit world? A lot of changes are happening for you, Scorpio, at this time. You guys need to not look at your current situation as end-all, be-all. Your hard work is paying off, Scorpio. A lot of forward movement is happening for you. Keep transmuting your energies. You are entering in a season. Wait a minute. We almost like 2 months from our birthday season, okay? Not even. Scorpio season is coming in less than 60 days. Hello? Okay? Less than 60 days. Okay, let me see the channel messages for you guys. Also, Scorpio, your prayers are being heard. They're just asking you guys to take your time. Stop putting pressure on yourself to get to that end goal, that end result. Take time to smell the roses too, right? Also, they're saying to shift your perception of yourself. You're not struggling. You want a soft life, you need to start embodying it. You need to see where you are still operating out of survivor mode. You need to start learning how to become a magnet for the things that you are, manifesting, wanting, needing in your proximity, in your life. Right? The surrender and flow is the name of the game right now. You guys are definitely getting your rewards. And I'm not talking like today and then it's gone tomorrow. The consistency is the name of the game, is what I'm picking up for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys have been patiently waiting, saying, when is it going to be my turn? Time is now. Time is now. Some of you need to take action on your life. Take action on just, doing what's right by you, putting yourself first, nurturing yourselves too as well, right? The overextending of yourself needs to stop too. Know your worth so you don't have to overextend. Go to spaces that value you, not tolerate you. Okay, Scorpio? It is time for you guys to stand in your light unapologetically. Own the space that you're in. A lot of you are moving or moved at this time. This new home will be good to you in so many ways. But some of you, I'm hearing nosy neighbors, so be mindful of that too as well. Treat yourselves. Set this place up like it's your castle. Because here's the thing. Some of you are working towards having your own home. But a thing that I heard years back, and I put into practice, you're in a current space, you don't really like your home. But here's the thing. Appreciate your home. Because you will stay there until you appreciate the roof over your head, right? And sincerely. And then once you really do and treat your home like you would treat the home that you dream of, that's one step closer to you leading to your dream home. I just saw 12121 on the clock, and I feel like you guys need to look up that angel number there too as well. So let's see what the cards have to say. We've got the alchemy card that popped out just a while ago for you, Scorpio. They are asking you to take in every and all energy that is not of your highest good and transmute that energy. A lot of us, okay, are master manifestors just by speaking it into existence, believing in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, get to the root of who told you that it was impossible. Okay, and then make amends with that and then reprogram your mind, Scorpio. There's the way we can rise from the ashes time and time again. But I need you, every time that you rise from the ashes, Scorpio, I need you to leave the old behind you, okay? I need you to level up and leaving the old versions of you behind, thanking them, but knowing that certain parts of you isn't welcomed on the next level up, okay? Because you are being liberated at this time. Be mindful of people wearing masks around you or you not living in your truth, right? But I feel like it's more of people wearing masks around you and not really being truthful. It's your time to shine, Scorpio. Ba, 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 ba. We start celebrating from now. Sorry, Virgos, but we celebrating too, right? Because we entering level up season. Hello? We've got good juju around us, aka good karma, dharma, right? Like, come on, Scorpio, keep yourself in alignment to receive all of these rewards. There is a need for you also to pay attention to your intuition at this time. It never fails you. Come on. Who are we? the psychics of the zodiac, I don't know about anybody else, any other sign, but us, we be knowing like strongly, especially when we're in alignment with ourselves and we've built the relationship with ourselves and our higher self and the heavens. You 99.9% of the times that gut feeling is bang on, right? Even when you weren't in this arena, how many times did you come across people and you just didn't get the right vibe? And people be like, oh, you too paranoid, yada, yada, yada. Only for a month later to be like, remember that friend? Yeah, they ain't shit, okay? So remember that and trust it, okay? Pay attention to it. You're also called to surrender any worries you have to the divine. You're seeing the truth of who you are and how wonderfully made you are at this time. Be authentic. Live in your truth is what I'm also hearing. That's too many cards. Oh, that was too many cards. So these ones, nope. 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 Okay, we're just going to shuffle all together. There's a need, I saw the shame card. There's a need for some of you to let go of, you know, feeling shame. The awakening card flipped out, the creativity card, also the naked card weren't put back in. So let's see what happens here. All right, you got to live out loud, be authentic, live in your truth, right? And no matter what you're going through, just know that you're always safe and heavily protected, because the heavens don't play about you, Scorpio. No, they don't. Okay? Be mindful of you guys also self-sabotaging yourself out of fear. There is a need for you to be more vulnerable with the people around you and use your sacred lust for your highest good. Remember your worth. Forgive those that have done you wrong along the way. Please continue living in your truth. A lot of you are cutting through ancestral cords. You've done the work and you're walking into harvest season. Some of you right now, you are going through a deep transformation and it is awakening you to your true self. There is a lot of manifestations also coming through for you. There's that shame card that came up. Somebody may be shamed of how they treated you, or you may be feeling shame about your past. Make peace with it and move on, because you got a lot of miracles coming in your way, okay? That's what I got for you guys on this deck. Scorpios, if you like this, if it resonated with you, please like the video, share it, comment. Let me know how you felt, and you know, and if your sun sign message didn't resonate, then please check your moon and your rising and also your Venus sign too. There may be a message there in those placements for you. And if you want a private, personal, one-on-one reading, then you definitely can send me an email. That is also located in the description box too. All right. The card that I get for you guys is 0220. Act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach goals. Divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Scorpio, they can't make this shit up. Okay? They cannot make this shit up even if they try. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Thank you for listening. Saggies, 12648. Let's see what your ancestors and spirit guides have for you guys at this time. I'm literally hearing Alicia Keys sing "This Girl Is on Fire." I will spare your ears from singing that, but that's what I'm hearing for you guys. So you guys are on fire at this time. Pun intended that you're a fire sign. Your creative juices are flowing. Tap in. Don't remove doubt out of your vocabulary, out of your mental space. Believe in yourself like nobody's business, Saggy, because right now your creative juices will take you far. If you are thinking of launching a new product, it will go well. There is a need for you guys to believe in yourself. I'm also hearing take better care of your health, especially your mental health is what I'm picking up too for you guys. Like there's just a need for you guys to take better care of your health. And you need to change your perspective of how you're looking at a situation. I'm also hearing this didn't happen to you, it happened for you and for your highest good. There's a lot of miracles entering your life at this time, right back into and beyond your season, Sagittarius season too as well. I'm also hearing that you guys need to learn to to know what you're worthy of and stick to it. Stop like teetering. Then don't be afraid to be alone, Sag. You know, it's okay sometimes to be alone. And your prayers are being answered at this time. Your hard work is also paying off. You're being rewarded for not giving up on yourself, Sagittarius. There is new love coming in for a lot of you too as well. Some of you might be facing heartache and heartbreak at this time, sorry. And Spirit is asking that you guys take the time to heal before jumping to the next. Because I'm literally hearing on to the next, on to the next. I get it. But let your energy breathe out. You know what I mean? Like, let it breathe out. You don't need to rush into anything. And being by yourself is not a bad thing. You just, you don't like your own company? So if you don't like your own company, Sagittarius, how are you going to let other people like your company? If you don't love yourself, how do you expect other people to love yourself? You should be loving yourself irrespective of the fact that somebody else is in your life or not. Never place your value into somebody else's hands. Never allow anybody to validate you. You validate you. Okay? Because if that person walks out the door, so does your validation and your self-worth. You deem yourself worthy. Okay, Saggy? I love you. Anyhow, let's see what the cards have to say. If you like my message, then please like the video, subscribe, share. If you want a personal one-on-one, you can definitely email me. That's also in the descriptive. So we got trickery energy around you. Somebody is not being who they said they are. And you guys probably know about this too, or you feel it. They are wearing a mask, and they're trying to get into your good graces only to wreak havoc in your life. Or they're there already, you know, and they may have you may have met their representative. But you need to really reevaluate the people that are around you at this time too, right? An ending has occurred. There's something you're grieving, maybe a loss of the loved one, and I do extend my condolences if that is the case. But please allow yourself to grieve. Honor the pains. Honor every part of grief. You need that. Your body needs that, okay? Some of you are definitely on a spiritual quest, and you're going to find your mentors along the way. Something has definitely ended, and it has you, you know, with this grief, right? And it could be this trickery, this trickster person that I was speaking about, right? But and if it's a loved one, they are with you still in spirit, okay? Just know that. But please, as I said before, and it may have caused you to fall into a bout of depression with it all. If it's not a passed on loved one, it's an individual. Spirit's saying you need to know your worth and stop settling. Some of you are settling just to have somebody around. You're setting yourself up for failure. Don't overlook things that you wouldn't overlook in anybody else if there weren't a romantic interest. Know your worth, because I'm hearing level up. And balancing your emotions is also key at this time. What else do we got for Saggies? All right, Saggies. So something definitely did end, but there's something better coming in. Sorry, this is upside down. No, bittersweet card. So something has ended, but it ended in Spirit's about to bring in some beautiful thing that is perfectly aligned with you. And if you are into this matter of being a perfectionist, please cut that out, because there's no such thing as perfection. Yeah, a lot of expansion is coming through. That's what I said in the channeled message, right? A lot of growth and expansion is definitely coming through for you guys. You are walking away from this individual that was giving you trickster energy. If you haven't already, you soon will be once everything is revealed to you. I am hearing secrets revealed as I say this, right? A lot of you have become stuck. You don't know which way to turn, which way to move. You're letting life pass you by. Spirit is saying to move your feet. Once you start moving, your fresh, brand new energies are coming in for you guys. Okay? Lean into the heart of gratitude at this time as well. You are not a victim. Any obstacle that you may be facing at this time, Sag, you can overcome it. Ask the universe, your ancestors, the realms that are on your side for the solution, and allow it to come to you. And you'll see that you are never the victim. You are victorious. Here comes the release card again. Once you start releasing, the spirit world will bring options to you. Okay, a lot of you are facing options right now. You have so many men and so little time, or women, right? And you may have options when it comes to a new work, right? And know that you're also divinely protected. So if something ended, it was for your own protection too. Because look what we got here, baby. It's a soulmate energy. And this is a miracle, okay? A miracle is coming in. This could also be money that's coming in too for you too. So please shift your perception. And money definitely is coming in for you. For those of you that find that you're in a funk, Spirit is saying get out, go out, maybe volunteer, be of service to others, and it will definitely help to lift your mood. So we are going to pull some angel number cards for you guys. Who am I on, Sag? Okay, we're going to pull some angel number cards for you guys, and then I'm going to send you on your lovely way. Sag, more money is coming in. You got a good life ahead of you. Let go of what's no longer serving you. Keep releasing it, processing it, accepting that this is for your highest good, even though you may not see it right now, but the universe knows best, okay? The bottom of the deck. Anyhow, let's talk about this that flew out first, because it's going to confirm a lot of what I just said. 2222, the bottom of the deck card, that is. Alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it's piqued by something, following these routes, you will help you discover your life's purpose. The bottom of the deck is giving me 0404. It's called the gut feeling. Oh, no, sorry. No. I thought it was. My fault. Slow down. But you know why I got that card? Because I feel like some of you guys are in a third-party situation. Because I saw 3 as a crowd. That's what I thought I saw. So Spirit's letting me know that some of you are in a third-party situation. But this card is talking for you to slow down. And the one that I was telling you about, the gut feeling, is you need to trust your intuition. Somebody has you in a third-party situation, or you found out about it. That's what that trickery energy is about right there. I feel like somebody has you in a third-party situation, you know, and you found out. It has you in a funk. But some of you, see, let's show you how. Like, this is the gut feeling card, 0440. This is 0404. I swore this was the card, and I kept hearing intuition. I'm going to read both cards. Anyhow, the first one is the slow down card. Balance, power, struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. And then, this is what I thought I saw. Okay? The gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. And they're basically telling you the same thing. Okay? This one is telling you to pay attention to people. This is what I thought I saw. Pay attention to the people you have in your life. Okay, Saggy, stop settling. Because some of you will find out that this person, or have found out, this person had you in a third-party situation, and you still staying. So when Spirit shows and reveals things to you and you choose to stay, they're going to step out of the way. They won't bother you. All I'm hearing is, you ain't got to tell me twice. You ain't got to tell me twice. They will leave you alone until you get tired of the situation, and maybe they'll send help. Anyhow, Saggy, that's all I have for you. Be good to yourself. Next people's on the clock is Capricorn. Capricorn, we got 13704. All right, Cappy. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Something about paying attention to detail and diligence. Your diligence, like you're doing your due diligence to make sure that everything is in order, Capricorn. You're doing your due diligence to make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. You're doing what it takes. Some of you are going on vacation in these upcoming months too. You are definitely continually putting in the work, keeps you on the path of success. I am glad that some of you are actually going on vacation. You need it. Like, you guys are workaholics. Sorry to say, but you're known as that. Everybody knows Capricorn works hard and they love their money. But you know, I'm always going to tell you, yeah, you can work hard, but how are you playing? You know what I mean? Something to do with your mental health. You guys are in your head too much. Take a break off of overthinking. Like, it gets to the point that your overthinking sometimes can get you in having like panic attacks or just spiraling, and then it piques your anxiety. You need to be good to yourself. Some of you guys need to get outside more and socialize. You know, I know you guys love to be inside, but you also need to get outside. You can't complain that nobody comes and checks on you, because when they do, you don't feel like going outside, right? So you need to find balance in between your work life and your personal lives. All work and no play. Okay, the cards are speaking already. Please be mindful of gossip here, Capricorn. There's people that are gossiping about you, but they're not listening. But it's the fact that they're gossiping, right? So be mindful that you're not also gossiping. Use wisdom where applicable. You have a lot to share as well as what I'm picking up for you, Capricorn. Okay, I can tell I'm winding down. You're like, well, Capricorn, you're going to love this card, the abundance card. Okay, so a lot of money is coming in for you. Maybe this overthinking what you're doing is because somebody rejected you, or you're thinking of approaching a person or applying for a new position in your field, in your company that you work for, and you can't make this up. I'm shuffling, and the bitch flew back out again. And you may be in the overthinking rejection. Capricorn, you guys have a habit of overthinking things, a brilliant idea, you know, and I'm a Capricorn moon, okay? So I ain't judging, but I've learned to combat that overthinking a good portion. And what it is to be mindful of the thoughts that you are entertaining, because a lot of you have had great people come into your life, great positions come into your life, and you just overthink it until it leaves your life, or like you just don't feel you're worthy of certain things. And who says you're not? So I need you to have a better view of yourself. I need you to be mindful too, Capricorn, of how you are having those inner dialogues with yourself. What also you speak over your life too, Capricorn. There's something destructive in your overthinking at times, okay? And some of you guys know this too, because it's like, oh my God, I was just thinking about this, and I said to myself, I gotta stop thinking of this, and the worst happens, and then the worst happens. Stop it. You're becoming your worst enemy and your biggest roadblock, okay? All right, love you. There's a need for you guys to release what is no longer serving you, because a lot of you are about to embark on your destiny. You know, meeting people, what you're destined to do, what you came here to do. And yes, some endings are bittersweet, but at the end of the day, it wasn't for your highest good, okay? And you are not the victim of any circumstances. Okay, any situation that is in your life right now that just feels like a big old block or boulder, just know that there is a solution for you to receive. Ask the heavens, they'll bring it in for you. Your hard work is definitely paying off here, Capricorn. I talked about, and you're being rewarded from the heavens. I talked about this isolation thing that you guys are doing. Not a good look. Don't remember whose you are. Remember your worth, okay? So when things come into your life and you think, oh my God, it's too good to be true, you're deserving of it though, when you find out it is true, okay? And there's a lot of joy coming into your life. Please balance out your emotions at this time. There's renewed energy, or there's a renewal of a connection too that I'm hearing too coming into your life. Nobody's perfect, okay? So your perception of perfection can sometimes be distorted. All right, you need to know that any confusion that around you is about to get cleared up at this time. Okay, be mindful of vanity when all this good money comes in for you, Capricorn. Okay, I'm hearing pull from another deck. Oracle? Which oracle? They're all oracles. This one. Pulling from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Capricorn, if this message resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, check your moon and your sun and your Venus placements. That could also be a message there for you too. If you'd like to book a personal one-on-one reading, you can definitely check my contact info in the description. All right, what's here? Ooh. Well, the summer card. So whatever it is, bask in joy and light. Anything that you've been working on this summer, even last summer I'm hearing, that it's coming in, it's going to be lucrative. As many know, bees represent money. Okay, be graceful in movement and action. Don't be such in a haste to get things done. Remember, whatever's for you won't pass you by. Okay, you guys have a lot of growth and rewards coming in, because that's the lady. And if you notice, she's got inside the apple is a star. So we know that's a good sign for you guys. Transform and unveil your gifts. You guys need to come out and share. Share your gifts. A lot of it is magical. You know your stuff, for those of you that know, magic and shit. Okay? There's a lot of cards, not missing, but there's a card over here. Be devoted and committed to your craft is what I heard. Drop your shield. Somebody wants to come in, but you're too guarded. You guys are paranoid over people. You guys need to learn on becoming more emotionally available. A lot of relationships have come up in your life, and because of the lack of being vulnerable and, you know, allowing your past to dictate your present, you've missed out on divine connections. Learn from your spiritual experiences. A lot of you are actually great teachers that have learned a lot through your spiritual experiences that you are to teach others too as well. Stay rooted and grounded. I'm hearing in your truth, in who you are as well. Surround yourself with protective energy. That's easy for you guys to do. You guys love to go into hermit mode and stay there, right? I'm talking to myself too. All right, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect and how far you've come, okay? Shift your perception, right, of how you're viewing your life and everything and everyone in it. Intend and create. So it's time for you guys to get to co-creating in your life. See beyond your current circumstances and trust your instincts. A lot of you guys are also very highly in tune with yourself, and you have a strong connection to the heavens. Trust it. You guys overthink a lot. That overthinking, it's a cry to get to know yourself, really and truly. Once you know yourself and who you are, the overthinking is less. And when certain, you know, thoughts come into your mental, you'll know how to combat them and remind you who you are, and not these negative Nancy's or old wounds that like to come up every so often, or the old versions of you trying to make friends with you again, okay? Let's see what these cards have to say. Remember, like the video, subscribe, share it, and also you can get your personal reading in my description box. The card that flew out for you guys is 1551. It talks about hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Shine! Shine! At the bottom of the deck, 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. I love you, Cappies. That's all I have for you until tomorrow. So I'll see you guys, okay? Aquarius, 145. 53, no, I'll just go 145, 53. How you doing, Aquarius? I hope you guys are well. The water barriers. And speaking of which, Spirit is saying you guys need to drink more water and you need to come out of your comfort zone. Let me clear this up. Come out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys are, there's a big opportunity coming in for you guys to move, to travel. Some of you guys are leaving the country that you're in and moving to, some of you could be back home to your birthplace, you know, or other of you is just, I'm taking a leap of faith. I have an opportunity to, you know, move here for a year. And I feel as though after the year has come, you guys may end up staying there and that being your new place of residence. But there is a big move that is happening in your life. Even if it's not a physical move of sorts, I feel like spiritually, you guys are leveling up. Spiritually, your intuition is on point. I'm hearing, you guys need to also be a bit more flexible. You guys are fixed signs, right? And I'm also hearing you're giving yourself loyalty to the wrong people. And it's okay to give certain people second chances as long as you know and you can tell they have truly changed. Okay, but once you see they haven't changed, don't be afraid to exit them out stage left, right? What has left for a lot of you, better is coming in. It is also time for you guys to renew your relationship with yourself and the Creator, the heavens, and your ancestors. There's a lot of grounding energy that needs to take place. I'm hearing to use selenite for a lot of you to cleanse your energy at the ending of the day, especially those of you that work very closely, that work very closely with people, like, you know, hands-on, be you a masseuse or hairdresser, you know, that type of thing. You are a spiritual practitioner. A lot of you, I think I said this yesterday, cleansing your space. You are overdue for that. Something about locks. Maybe you need to wash your hair too as well. Some of you also, that's your throat chakra. You're not speaking up, and you guys need to speak up more. You know, for water barriers, if your throat chakras are blocked, and you guys are one of the most intellectual signs of the zodiac, and you have a hard time speaking up for yourself, that could lead back to a childhood thing. And you may need to look into why you can't. You also, I'm hearing the word sodalite. Sodalite is a crystal. It's one that also gives very great calcium deposits, as well as a crystal for opening up your chakra and in balancing out your overactive thyroid. I'm picking that up too as well. There's a need for you guys to be more gentle with yourselves and treat yourselves more kinder too as well. Slow and steady wins the race. I've been hearing this message for a lot of you too. A lot of you have become stuck and don't know how to move forward, and life is about to pass you by. You know, for the rest of you, there's a lot of growth and expansion coming your way. So it's time to really get to business about what is it that you want. Spirit is saying be detailed about it. Be mindful of gossip around you. You're the third sign that got this. People are talking about you. Some of you are just moving in silence and people don't know what to attack, so they're creating stories. Who gives a shit, right? As long as you know what you're doing and you ain't out here hurting yourself or hurting anybody, people will talk. It doesn't mean you got to respond. Okay? The next card that comes out for you guys is isolation and victim. So something happened. What happened? Because right now you guys are in this mentality that you're a victim and you have put yourself in isolation. I'm hearing money. So maybe that you guys, some of you guys are worrying about money, and what you need to do instead of embracing the victim mentality and go into hiding is to ask the universe to bring you a solution. I'm hearing closed mouth don't get fed. Okay, let's see. Ooh, bottom of the deck, we got the soulmate card. So some of you might be meeting your soulmates during this time, or you've met this person already. I'm hearing you will know them when you meet them. Forgiveness of self as well as others is needed. Forgiving others is not about them, more so it's about you, right? See, that soulmate card came back out again. So as I said before, you guys, a soulmate is entering your life or has entered your life. There has been some sort of ending. Something has you guys in you know, sadness. You're grieving a loss. You're grieving a connection, somebody that walked away. But you're about to embark on a spiritual journey right now. And it's going to bring you a lot of joy. Your hard work is paying off. And the universe is about to reward you for all the hard work that you have done. You're being called to balance your emotions at this time. Move in from wisdom, logic instead of emotions, and have the heart of gratitude. Try to see the balance and be partial in situations, even if you're an outsider. There is a lot of miracles coming in for you guys at this time as well. And it is destined that you are to definitely meet your soulmate at this time. And you're walking your destined path too as well. So keep releasing, you know, and working through it. Your creative energies are high at this time, and you're also being asked to shift your perception. Some of you maybe have rejected somebody and they're in their head. Somebody may have rejected you and you're in your head. Whichever way it goes, if there is an ending and you had to reject something, that was divinely led. If somebody rejected you, don't take it personal. Rejection is what? Protection. Okay? Being of acts of service to others definitely will bring you some type of joy. If you are in a funk, you've got a lot of money coming in too as well. And you need to learn to be patient with the process. There's things being worked out behind the scenes. As I said before, that grief has you guys in a depressive energies. Doing something good will help you follow your passions, you know, and it will serve you and others well. And maybe going forward, you listen to your instincts. Going forward, leaning on your discernment so you won't find yourselves back in this particular situation again, Aquarius, okay? I love you. I just got to be hard on you guys sometimes. If you know how I read, then you won't take it personal. But somebody was not being truthful to you. Somebody was lying to you out there. And I'm hearing you allowed yourself to believe what you wanted to believe because you were just tired of people disappointing you. How about you listen to your discernment going forward so you don't end up repeating the same shit? Right? Look for the lessons so you can have new experiences. Sorry, don't mean to be harsh, but it is what it is. Anyhow, Aquarius, if you liked the video and it resonated, like the video, okay? If you like the message, I should say. And if you don't find a message resonating in your sun sign, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs too as well. you feel led to get a personal one-on-one, then you can definitely check out my contact information in the description, okay? Let's see what's going on here. First card out calls Swift Action, 0808. Wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Didn't we get the soulmate card? Anyhow, let's see what other message will give you. Give me one more card for Aquarius. I think we kind of kneeled in too hard. That's too many cards, people. I said one card for Aquarius. Here we go. You've got triple nines. They're asking you to what? Release the old, what's not serving you. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. You can make room for something new to emerge. Oh, sorry, how can you make room for something new to emerge, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we've got 0909. Okay, so there are some endings and new beginnings for you guys, right? As you release, you're going to receive. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishments, endings, conclusions, big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter and a new adventure will unravel. All right there, my beautiful aqua babies. I love you. Again, if it resonated, like the video. If it didn't, check your other signs. If none of them applied, let it fly. Maybe the next one will. All right, last but definitely not least, Pisces, my fellow water sign. 154, 48. All right, water signs, what's new and exciting for you? Okay, water signs, Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces? Pisces, there's a need for you to accept the things, people in your life for who they are. And when they show you who they are, believe them kind of energy. You know what I mean, Pisces? You've got a lot of endings that have occurred or has occurred, but you also have a lot of new beginnings coming in. It's time for you guys to really move in silence. Be intentional about the things that you are working on and manifesting. I'm literally hearing tell no one, like shh kind of energy. You know, you've got a lot of rewards and exciting times, expansion and growth coming in for you, Pisces, at this time. They're also saying be real with your emotions. Connect to your emotions. You know, you can also use your emotions to manifest too, right? There's also a need to be selective of who you are laying down with. There's some people out here that literally, if you are not mindful, can change the course of your life, and it won't be for the better. Right? A lot of you are healers, and what you don't realize is that you take on people's energy and bullshit when you lay down with them. We have a saying here in Jamaica, like you lay down with crosses, meaning you lay down with people that, you know, bad juju. They just are bad luck. And then your life in turn starts to crumble too as well. So be very mindful of that, Pisces, right? There's also a need for you guys to open up the drapes in your home and let the sun shine in, is what I'm hearing for you too. Maybe you need some more vitamin D, get outside, go for a walk more, okay? But there is a need for you guys to open up your home and let the air come out and let it breeze out. Okay, let me see these cards that flew out here. Okay, something has ended and you're being called to release it. Okay, I'm just gonna take it as I see it and hopefully we'll make sense of it. So you're being rewarded for your hard work, okay? Spirit, actually, you walked away from something. You may have heard some gossip about an individual in your life, and you have chosen to walk away and ended a chapter. And because of that brave choice, and you kept pushing on regardless, you're being rewarded for the bravery. There is a lot of joy coming in. I know that right now, and growth too, and expansion, right? We talked about that. Even though things have ended, please continue to release it. Releasing it makes room for newness to come in. Please, the perfect time to take action is now. There is no such thing as perfection, and everything you create is perfect in its own way. Going forward, Spirit is asking you to trust your instincts and to lean on the wisdom that you have attained, aka your life lessons, so you don't find yourself repeating cycles. Some of you are definitely on a journey of enlightenment at this time, so you're seeing things clearly. I'm hearing like your downloads are really coming in clear. Be mindful of overworking and overextending yourself. This is also a cry to get into your creative zone, because your creative juices are really strong at this time. You definitely see creation. I can't make this up. Creation flew out. How you're perceiving your life is a life that you are creating for yourself. Didn't I speak about expansions coming in for you guys? There's a lot of it, right? Renewed energy. So a lot of you, expansion and renewed energy is coming in, which is creating a lot of abundance for you. And this is prayers that are being answered. So continue praying, right? I just saw insecurities at the bottom of the deck. Your insecurities may have you stuck and lacking to take action on a matter, right? Or it may be somebody triggered your insecurities and now you're overthinking it and just sitting there stuck and have yourself in isolation. Learn to validate yourself and learn to see the value in you, so other people's opinions, see, here comes the insecurities card again. Other people's opinions don't really bear that much weight. And you recognize when an ending has come and when somebody is no longer, in your life, you're not tying your worth to that person, but you do have a soulmate coming in. See, a lot of you guys are depressed right now for some odd reason, but whatever has ended, you're entering into, miraculously good, abundant energies at this time. So I don't get too, down in a funk about what has ended for you guys. Oh, what deck am I pulling from? Moonology. What you got for my beautiful Pisces, my fellow water signs? I'm a Scorpio sun. If the video resonates with you, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Your support means everything to me. If you want a private, personal, one-on-one reading, you can definitely check the description box for that information. My contact information. What do you need to release? So that the thing for you guys to need to release what's no longer serving you is what I'm hearing, right? The answers you need are coming. So if you're looking for a way out is what I'm hearing, or a solution, it's on its way by the weekend, I'm hearing. You are good enough. So that insecurities card that popped out, that showed itself at the bottom and then popped out of the deck, yeah, you got to remind yourself that you're worthy and you've been worthy because you're wonderfully made. Right? And that's not determined by anybody but God and you. God already, even with all your flaws, you are worthy. All that you've done, you are still worthy. It's never shifted. Okay? What other messages you got for my beautiful peoples? All right, they're asking you to bring love into the situation. Okay? More than anything, like you don't got to do for people. Just be who you are. Take time to breathe out. Adjustments are required. And how you're viewing your life, that's perspective. Don't let pride stand in your way. Again, a new start is coming. And luck is on your side, beautiful people. They're asking for your dreams need a practical plan, but also a new romantic cycle is on its way to you guys. It's time for you guys to heal from whatever it is that has left your life, and your commitment to yourself is being tested. They said, pull one more. Surrender all your worries to the divine. He has your back. Divine mother and father always have your back, Pisces. Know this. Anyhow, let's pull some angel numbers. Then I'm going to wrap it up. See, this perseverance card popped out here in this deck too. Your hard work is paying off. You're about to be rewarded for not giving up on yourself, irrespective of what life has thrown up on you. You guys, some of you have just remained like solid to yourself and just kept pushing through the thick of it, All right, what's the card that came out? Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. We had good luck. The good luck card that came out in the other deck. So this is saying good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. Bottom of the deck, sorry, they said to read that one. Lucky shirt. Look at all that goodness on your side. 0330. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibilities to others. progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. I love you, beautiful souls, Pisces. I hope this message resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Until the next time, be good to yourselves.